everyone. My name is Heather Shoplin. I'm your RVC for Research Promotion. This is going to be my third year as your RVC. My contact information is here, but it'll be at the end of the slide also. So who am I? First and foremost, I'm a wife. That's my husband, David. And as you can see, I'm a new mother. That's my little baby boy, Cohen. Also UCSB alumni, dog lover. Those are my two puppies, Harley and Bruno. And then an ASHRAE enthusiast. Yeah, that's my wedding day. And ASHRAE hats, as you can see, I drank the ASHRAE Kool-Aid along with all your other RVCs, and I'm sure you have too, otherwise you wouldn't be sitting in on this presentation. So what is RP? RP stands for Research Promotion. The first and foremost purpose of RP is raising funds for ASHRAE research. So we raise funds for more than just ASHRAE research. We also raise funds for ASHRAE scholarships. Those are typically undergraduate scholarships, ASHRAE Learning Institute or ALI courses and development of those courses, graduate research projects, and then also YAY leadership training. Last year, our goal and what we raised was $2.2 million in 1 year. And that really is what's creating these research projects and getting ASHRAE and keeping us on the forefront of technology for our industry. Here's a quick recap of the goals for each chapter that they had at the 2019 and 2020. I do want to emphasize that there are goals requested and actual goals. As you'll see, our goal as a region was $199,500. And chapters, when I talked to them, this is what we wanted to do. So we did have to actually increase certain goals, lower them. We tried to be collaborative in determining goals, knowing that each chapter has its own unique values and purpose, and trying to make sure that we're looking at each chapter individually, not as one shoe fits all. So what you need to know about ASHRAE RP. For you as a chapter president and for your RP chair, your first and foremost resource, besides myself, is going to be ashraerp.com. It's a separate website than ashrae.org, but it has the same login information. This is going to be where your RP chair and you can get real-time reports on what your chapter is doing, how much you've raised. Also provides training, chapter resources, PowerPoints. If you need to order swag for any event that you have coming up that's RP related, this would be where you need to go. The second thing you need to know are important dates. I will try to keep you abreast of all the important dates throughout the ASHRAE year, but I also want to emphasize these two first and foremost. November 15th is the Full Circle deadline. Full Circle will be a $100 donation by each of your chapter officers, not your whole board, just your chapter officers, so president, vice president, secretary, treasurer, and your RP chair. And then you get additional points on PAOE if more people donate above and beyond that, such as your board members. This is really to show your membership that your chapter believes in ASHRAE RP. It's kind of like you drank the Kool-Aid and now you want them to. Might not be the best analogy, but it is kind of true. You want people to show or see that you support the cause. The other and the most important date for RP is June 30th. That is when the fiscal year ends, and that's when all your payments or donations need to be into society. If they get there on July 1st, they won't count. And there's sometimes some ambiguity also on that July 1st. So if it's a fund that was sent before, you might not even get credit for it if it gets there on July 1st for the upcoming year. So you really need to make sure you meet that June 30th date. The easiest way of doing that is doing your final donation online rather than sending a check. Or if you're sending a check, make sure you do it certified mail with guaranteed delivery and signature requirement. So June 30th is the date you need to remember. And I will let you know the other dates as they come up during the year. What you need to know, number 3, is communication. I will be reaching out to you at least once a month, sometimes more, sometimes less. I try to do it by chapter. I try to keep it very specific to your chapter, what you're doing, trying to find out what's going on. So look for those communications and please respond to them. I will try to get as much information in there as possible, resources for your use, but not try to overwhelm you either. I try to keep them short, succinct, and only what you need to know at that moment in time with deadlines or resources. So what can I do for you, and how can I help you? Number one, training. I am a great resource, but training is the best resource that you can provide your RP chairs. So the first training is going to be centralized training, and it's going to be June or July. Typically, we offer 3. I don't know with this year with COVID-19 how we're going to do it. I'm assuming it's going to be a remote call-in type of meeting situation. So I really, really encourage all of you to have your RP chair join that call. Centralized training is more important than CRC. CRC in August is the second most important training for your chairs because it allows your chairs to learn from each other. Centralized training gives them the resources. CRC gives them the ability to learn from each other and come together and create new ideas and really get pumped for the year coming up. So that's how I can help, number one. Number two is your goals. We do set a goal, and that's typically around September or October. And I need you to help me know what you want your goal to be. It needs to be a collaborative process. I don't want to just choose a goal for you. So I really need you to reach out to me, or I'll be reaching out to you. I just need you to respond to me and really provide input on where you think your chapter is going to go. I don't want to just choose something. Again, I want to emphasize, I want it to be collaborative. I want it to be something that is attainable and achievable, that isn't going to stress anyone out, but is something that you guys feel comfortable with. And the last way I can help you is communication again. Communication is how you can help me and how I can help you. I don't know what I don't know. So please call me if you have any questions. I am just a call or an email away, and I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. I am a resource for you and for your chapter chair. Any way I can help, I will do my darndest to try. I will try to attend RP fundraisers if you want me there. You just need to let me know. So communication is key on both sides. I'd love a call back or an email back, and I'm just a phone call or email away for you also. So if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. My personal cell phone number is area code 707-318-4307, and that's my work email, hshoplin@umac.com. If you ever have any questions, just reach out. I'm only a phone call away. Thanks so much, you guys. Have a great year as president.